Good evening, YouTube. This is TJ at TJ Boyd Racing. Some of you probably know, a bunch of you may not know, vice versa, but DOD motors. Got those stupid hose there. Cheap poor boy way of doing it is going to the parts house and buying you a national bearing, A-37. And with this bearing, you know, it's what a bearing looks like. You cut the basket apart, and you pull these bearings here out. The side with the dimple on it is the biggest side, so this side should go up. You can see I've already installed all of them. Well, not all of them, but most of them. This one ain't punched down yet, but you just literally drop it in the hole with that little dimple to the top. And you see how it almost don't fall all the way down in the hole. Then I like this little brass hammer I got. Sorry about the shaky camera. But this brass, I don't know where I got this thing at, but it comes in handy so much. I've used it to weld up drill hose and sheet metal or whatever. But anyway, just to show you, I'm lightly tapping. You can hear the difference in the thump when it's all the way down. And that, my friends, is how you DOD delete an aluminum motor, especially. I ain't necessarily tried it with the cast iron motors, but I'm pretty sure it's all in all the same. But I wanted to get on here with a short one, just to, clarify some things. This motor here I had bought off a buddy of mine as a bad lifter. Whoop. Oh, upside down. My bad. Which I don't doubt it probably don't have a collapse lifter. Or just be honest with you. These was good for that. This has got a brand new lifter tray on this side. I think I found the regular lifter. Well, the two regular lifters look pretty good. The stock regular lifters, yeah, it's got a line on it. I hold on to all these stock ones because in my opinion, y'all can give me hell down in the comments. But in my opinion, I'd rather use a good set of stock ones that was good versus buying them off eBay. Me personally, I'll never buy them off eBay again. They left a bad mark on it for me. And yes, I know there's our piston and rod out. Me and my buddy Marshall is probably gonna pull this engine completely apart and gap the rings, and it's probably the engine that gets the old turbo for the first time, for the simple fact it's gonna be a slap back together kind of build. Like budget build. Come on, you son of a biscuit eater. What we can hurry. Put this in my lifter pile. Like I was saying a minute ago, I'd much rather use good set of stock lifters, even if I got to take 2 or 3 out of this engine, 2 or 3 out of that engine, and put together. Like right here, this right here's at least 6 out of the 8 are good, and I got a box over with more in it. But anyway, I don't want to make this video too long. I'm just wanting to show people how to do the DOD delete. They hear people say DOD delete, and they're not familiar with what that means. Well, that's what, of course, you got to change the cam. You got to buy new lifter trays. But for that spot right there, that's the way I do it. It's cheap, efficient, it works, and I roll with it. I'm all about saving a dollar. But anyway, once again, I want to thank everybody, each and every one of you. I got a surprise coming when I reach 200 subscribers. I'm going to sit down in front of this camera and tell my story. Some might hate it, some might leave, some might come. But I feel like it's something that needs to be said about me. So, 4 more subscribers, you all. Tell a friend. Tell your neighbor. Take your kids' phones and add me. All I ever do is really racing content. Never vulgar or nothing safe for kids to watch. Although I say it's not for kids. But any hoozles, stick around, watch the build come alive. The frame is still out there. I've just been really busy. I ain't got back on doing nothing to the frame yet, but it will be. The truck will be built right here in this mess of a garage. But thanks for watching. Comment, share, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Good morning, everybody. Back here at the shop. Getting it. Getting it. If you know, you know. You know what that black is? Guide code. I know it's going on a race car, but we're going to make it slick as possible. Anyway, I'll bring you back when it's done.